It is done. Just as we agreed. The Infinity Stones have been secured, far from each other.
And we'll do whatever it takes to make sure no one ever reunites them again.
Yeah, the less I know about where everyone else hid theirs, the better. I've never been great with secrets.
Our discretion might not matter. Thanos may be gone, but others will come seeking the stones soon enough.
I pray to Bas that you are wrong, Doctor. But we need to prepare ourselves for any...
T'Challa, are you there? Panther, come in. Here we go again.
Let's get the Blackbird in the air, X-Men. Next stop, Wakanda.
Pardon me for interrupting your rooftop rumble, but your assistance is required.
Pick up the pace, Guardians. Our friends need us.
Huh. I guess Red Skull was wrong. You can go home again. Earth, here we come! Yeah, lucky us.
We must disable our attackers before they bring the palace down around us.
You should be proud. Ready to go around.
Glad that's over. But something tells me it's not over.
You got something to say? Sorry I don't quite share your enthusiasm. I thought we were finally done with this cesspool of a planet. At least for a couple of decades, when those Oh, you mean other than the endless parade of costumed idiots looking to murder or enslave any living being who stands in their way? Gee, I don't know. How about Because I got an entire flarkin' galaxy to guard, that's why. And it makes my job a whole lot easier if we can limit the catastrophic events to a world that's already busted beyond repair. You know, like this one.
It's an honor to fight by your side again. Not yet. But I worry that it could merely be the first battle in a whole new war. Could be. When we split up the Infinity Stones, it seemed like a viable solution at the time. But there's a chance that we've just managed to spread our trouble out across the galaxy. The other stones are currently unprotected. I can only hope that this is an isolated incident, and not the start of another Thanos situation. I'm not sure the universe could survive a repeat performance.
Hey, great to see you again. Are you kidding? The band is back together. The Ultimate Alliance rides again. Who's ready for some serious feel-good action? Yeah, I'm aware. But I also realized that we managed to take down Thanos together not too long ago. Whatever this is, I think I am. I promise. So, could you maybe try to enjoy it just a little? You're seriously bumming me out here.
My friends, Wakanda welcomes you once again. Of course. But today, the only pleasure we will find is liberating this blessed land from the clutches of the madman who wishes to find it. It would be foolish to assume otherwise. His mechanical minions bear his own mask, a true testament to his unrivaled evil. This is not the first time Wakanda has been invaded by the monarch of Latveria. Doom has always sought power greater than that which he already possesses. Thus, there is only one object here that he could be seeking. Indeed. And now it is up to us to prevent it from falling into his ironclad hand. Follow me. The necropolis awaits our return. Let us hope that our next visit to its halls is not a permanent one.
It is good to have so many allies against the forces of evil. We'll need them all. There are forces at play here that... A sorcerer, yes, but not at all like me. Victor is adept at the dark arts. The very taste of his arcane energies in the air turns my stomach. By clinging to the light, a task which I fear could prove a suitable challenge for some of our Alliance's more recent additions.
Glad you can make it. We'll need all the help we can get. The better question is, why wouldn't we? Wakanda is one of the most technologically advanced nations on the planet. Even I've thought of swiping a few of the Panther's toys when he wasn't watching. But trust me, he is always watching. Either that, or the country's insanely valuable deposits of vibranium ore. Both are equally enticing. Of course, there is one other option. Tell me exactly which part of "I'd rather not think about it" didn't you understand?
Glad to be here on the front lines. How can I help? To be honest, I've lost count over the years. I remember a day when it was just 5 of us and the professor. That seems like a lifetime ago. According to Jean, they were trapped inside an artificial reality that existed within the mind of one of our most powerful foes. Wouldn't be the first time. Well, the battles we X-Men fight are rarely pretty, but that's just part of being a mutant. What matters is that they made it back in time to help us face what comes next, whatever that may be.
Last time we visited the necropolis, things didn't end well. Let's not make the same mistakes again.
You have chosen well.
The future won't save itself. Shall we make some mischief?
Allow me to rise to the occasion.
Oh, great. Doom set up teleporters to bring in more of his tin soldiers. And I think he stole one of my patents.
Aw, what happened? Did the little heroes break the big bad guy's shiny toy? Guard!
Open fire!
No sign of Doom yet. We must locate him soon if we hope to prevent him from reaching his ultimate goal. I'll keep my eyes peeled, Doc.
Kneel before me!
Nothing personal.
Be proud. You gave everything you had. Hello.
Can't be far now. Keep up the pace, team.
The vault is guarded by my most elite warriors. Even they may prove insufficient against Doom himself. For Wakanda!
Open fire!
Not sure how Doom got all this equipment down here so fast.
Maybe he brought a teleporter to teleport his teleporters. That's what I do.
Shockingly, that actually makes sense.
See? I'm not all just good looks and sweet moves.
Open fire!
I will not let you down.
Let's swing into action.
I'm ready to present my case.
Kneel before the master of magnetism. Not nearly as bad as I expected.
This chamber is sealed by Wakandan magic older than recorded history. How quaint. Countering it is child's play to one as versed in the dark arts as Doom. You shall pay for that transgression with your lives. You are no match for Doom's power, let alone his genius.
Sorry, but I think I've got you beat on both fronts, Vic.
Case dismissed.
is unleashed on that action. Lightning storm.
Level up. Level up.
I object.
The future of Latveria depends upon Doom's victory this day.
On the future of Wakanda, and perhaps the entire world, depends on ours.
Lightning strike.
Level up. Level up. Level up.
Such wanton destruction is beneath Doom.
Ain't beneath me! I'm more than glad to blow up whatever it takes to kick your shiny can.
Ice barrage.
When will you see? The only true hero here is Doom!
And I thought
Let our
I was the
storms
one with the
converge.
wires on.
Let's fight in on that action.
You are wasting your time, fools! Doom always prevails!
Perhaps in some alternate reality that is true. But certainly not in this one.
I object.
Doom has grown weary of this pathetic destruction.
Level up.
fatal attraction.
Doom will rise again.
Strike with me.
Enough! Doom has a world to conquer. And there shall be no place for you in it.
What? Are you serious? How many crew-tacking times are we gonna get banished to the armpits of the universe? I mean, I can't be the only one bugged by this, right?
Clearly not.
Look who the insectoids dragged in.
About time you guys got here.
We have a universe to save.
Don't we always?
Get ready for something fantastic.
Never even saw me coming.
Let's turn up the heat! You guys call the cavalry?
You have my undivided attention. I have worked closely with Reed Richards and his family over the years. If I have learned one thing about them, it is that they always have a way of turning up when you need them the most. There are few who have had more experience facing Victor Von Doom than the Fantastic Four. We have not merely gained additional allies. We have found the world's foremost experts in Doom's devious ways. Doom is more than a ruthless tyrant and a powerful sorcerer. He is also a master strategist. Whatever his plan may be, I am certain it is already further in motion than any of us realize. Let us hope it can still be stopped.
Got something to say? Oh yeah, I visit the negative zone all the time, when I'm not busy cleaning up the streets or taking out mob bosses. No, you idiot. Do I look like the kind of guy who hops between dimensions for fun? You're wrong there. Just give me some ammo and point me towards someone or something threatening innocent lives, and I'll show you a party.
It's certainly nice to see some familiar faces around these parts. Hard to say. Time works differently in the negative zone. My husband has a complex equation for calculating the temporal variances. But let's just say we've been here long enough. Thanos? Well, the fact that you're still alive means you must have handled him well enough without us. And we had threats of our own to deal with. Exactly. We were pursuing him across multiple dimensions as he gathered up the pieces of a dead space god. Victor has never been one to think small. The fact that you're asking suggests that he probably already has. Which means we'd better get back to Earth as quickly as possible. Well, there's still an Earth to get back to.
You You look like you have questions. This is the negative zone. To put it simply, it is an alternate dimension composed completely of antimatter. We were chasing Victor Von Doom across the multiverse as he collected the scattered remains of a fallen Celestial. When we reached the negative zone, our ship suffered a catastrophic failure. Doom escaped back to our reality. We weren't so lucky. Victor managed to locate an Infinity Stone. Fascinating. We missed far more than I anticipated during our unexpected exile. If Doom manages to use that stone to revive the Celestial, the ramifications will be disastrous. Not just for Earth, but perhaps for our entire plane of existence. I'm in the process of constructing an interdimensional bridge from key components we salvaged from our ship. It's nearly complete. I just need a suitable cosmic power source, and I think I know exactly the place to find one.
Glad you came to save the day. I sure couldn't. I'm supposed to be an ace pilot, right? But instead, I ended up crashing our fancy ship and stranding us in this freak show of a dimension. Hey, they ain't just my team, pal. The FF are my family. Reed and Susie. Heck, even her annoying kid brother Johnny. They took me in as one of their own when no one else would. The fact that I might have put him in danger breaks my rocky heart. Of course he does. Stretcher always has a million backup plans in that big brain of his. But this time, I think I'm gonna let him steer the ship. Meanwhile, I'll stick to the only skill that ain't never failed me. Punch and stuff to pieces.
This is quite a search party. You guys must have really missed me. Look, I'll take any kind of comfort I can get right now. My brother-in-law drags us to the negative zone all the time to run his zany experiments. But even after all these years, this place always makes my skin crawl. Less a fan of their boss, Annihilus. That guy has caused us more trouble than you can imagine. His cosmic control rod lets him command a huge bug army, which apparently comes in handy when your only goal is the utter annihilation of everything. Take away his power at the source, I guess, but even without Annihilus controlling him, those swarms won't stop coming until they've eaten their fill. So, if you don't want to be on the menu, you should probably help us find a way home quick.
Hey there, how's it going? I'm totally chill. Seriously, my body instantly adjusted to the frigid temperatures in this weird void of a dimension. But you guys have got to be freezing. Well, you could always go stand next to the Human Torch to try to warm yourself up. That guy might as well add something worthwhile to the team for once. The whole fire and ice thing didn't clue you in? Honestly though, even if our powers weren't polar opposites, our personalities would still clash. Johnny thinks he's the funniest, most charming hero around, but he seems to forget that role is already taken by yours truly.
I only have one simple goal: to fix everything.
Stand clear. I've got this.
Flame on! It's clobbering time!